Hey, do you guys like my shirt? It's my NCANDA Collegiate Cheer and Dance Championship, Daytona Beach, Florida, 2010 something. I don't even know. But, yeah, I got it for Meal Money. Do you know what Meal Money is? Maybe not. So I'll tell you, because you're probably curious now. So this year I cheered at NYU. Well, I actually didn't cheer, I was just kind of like on the team. And, so over spring break we went to Daytona Beach for nationals, and basically like we got paid to be there. They paid us $38 a day. It was meal money, like for food, but I mean seriously, who spends $38 a day on food besides maybe Jared before the Subway diet? Like I don't really eat that much. So, and I brought money because we had to. So I bought this shirt and I liked it. And yeah, but yeah, so yep. Yeah, I'm not a real cheerleader, so don't think that I am, because I actually can't cheer. Like, we had this banquet thing at the end of the year and everyone was getting awards, like legit awards, like best tumbler, best dancer, best whatever. What did this bitch get? Class clown. And then later on my coach said that she wanted to give me the little fuck award, but she didn't think that was banquet appropriate. Ew, I'm getting my period, I can feel it. Not like I can feel myself bleeding, like Niagara Falling or anything, but like my stomach hurts. Sorry, that's you didn't want to know that. I'm rambling. Meal money. It was fun. Cheer was fun. Went to this really skeevy diner with Kim Iwata in Daytona, and oh my god, it was so gross, but it was so good. I had steak and coffee, and it was just really good. Anyway, look, I took my gauges out, or my tunnels. I'm done gauging. I'm waiting for them to go back because I want to wear real earrings again and just kind of be a girl. Okay, alright. Point, making one. So, my uncle and my cousin are both volunteer firefighters. So this summer they were in the Fireman's Parade, and then there was this carnival thing that we had to go to because that's where they announced the awards, and they got like 7 out of 8 awards. I think it was 7 out of 8. Well, they only didn't get, there was only one award that they didn't win, and it was for antique fire trucks because they didn't bring one. But we were there, and I really had to pee. Like, I had to pee so bad, okay? So I decided to go. And that was like my first mistake of the night. And there were only 3 stalls. And there was somebody in the first one. And then my friend Carol went into the third one, so I went in the middle one. And I'm peeing, you know. La la la, I'm peeing. And then I started like wiping or pulling my pants up. I know that doesn't seem relevant, but like something where my shit was just like exposed, you know. And all of a sudden the door like comes open. Because apparently it doesn't lock all the way. Like, what the hell? What the hell? Like, what the hell? And there's just this little girl there looking at me. She's probably like 3, and her mom just looking at me like, what the hell? What the hell? And so finally the mom was like, oh, you can't just open the door when there are people in there. She didn't even shut the door. So I like shut the door with my left hand. This is mirrored because I'm doing this on my MacBook. Like, this is my left and this is my right, even though it looks opposite to you. So yeah, I think I was wiping because I shut it with my left hand. So this must have been occupied. And like, whoa. Okay, whoa, hold up. What if I had bush and no bush confidence? Like, that would suck, right? Or like, what if I had really, really bad razor burn and it looked like I had an STD? And then there were rumors like, whoa, that bitch in the bathroom has herpes, stay away from her, Or even worse, I have like people coming up to me like suggesting creams that I use for my herpes outbreak crap. Or like, what if I was having sex? What if I was having lesbian sex in that stall? You just introduced your kid to homosexuality. Way to go, Mom. No, but really, like, oh my god, that would have been so embarrassing. Luckily, that's not the case. I'm actually really welcome down there because I have this fear. Oh my god. I have this fear of, like, what if I get raped and murdered? Or, like, not even raped. What if I'm just murdered and they find my naked body? Well, I guess I'd probably have to be raped if I was naked. Or something. I don't, like, what if they find my body and, like, I'm, like, gross, like, in my vagina region, vaginal region. What if I, like, am just gross? That's such a weird... I'm not even afraid of getting raped or being killed. I'm scared of, like, people finding a gross body afterwards. That's weird. But, like, I don't know. I guess I'm fucked if I'm naked anyway, because naked people are really gross and ugly. Like, I mean, nothing personal, just I don't like naked people. Which reminds me, okay, so when we cheered, oh, I guess this is kind of relevant. So when I cheered, we would change in the locker room, because, I mean, like, where else would you change and, like, keep your stuff? You keep your stuff in a locker room. And our gym isn't just for, like, NYU kids, right? Our gym is for anyone. You just pay. Like, if you're not an NYU student or faculty, I think you have to pay to use a gym. And there are all these old women who, like, just walk around naked. I think they, like, go swimming or they do whatever and they come down and shower and just, like, walk around naked. And, like, what? You can't just be naked. And they, like, have full-on conversations with us, all, like, naked. And it's so gross, dude. Like, it's like something out of the fucking, like, National Geographic. So their titties are all saggy and shit, and, like, it's like a motherfucking jungle down in there, like oh my god, and they just talk to you. And, like, you can't just gracefully, like, leave that situation. Like, you can't just be like, hey, put some clothes on and then we'll talk. Because you already know what they look like naked. And then you don't know what to do. It makes me really sad to be a lesbian. I'm probably going to be a cougar. Or at least a puma. Because I'm probably always going to look really young. So I guess I'll just be like a puma. I don't know. But, yeah, I guess that's really all I had to say. So take care of your private parts, because you might get raped and murdered and be found naked in the streets. Yeah, but, okay, that's it. Bye. What the fuck? I look like an Indian. How? Or like, there should be like a rainbow trailing my hand. Reading rainbow. Okay, wow. Okay, I'm done. Alright. Bye. This is actually stupid because I have to use my hand to stop recording. So I'm gonna stop, but I'm not gonna make that little signal again. Oh yes, I'm using an external mouse because I broke my trackpad. Awesome. Okay, bye. No,